Hello everyone. As per today's my lecture topic, that is e-commerce. So first of all we need to understand what is e-commerce. So e-commerce is buying and selling of goods and services from online and example from mobiles or computers. So that leads to the e-commerce. If we're talking about what is the there are two models of the e-commerce. First one is inventory model and second one is market based model. If we're talking about the inventory model, so at inventory model the companies who are like Alibaba company, it is and this model is running in China, in which they have an entity, they have a own entity, they produced own goods to sell to their people. But in the market based company from Flipkart, and that market based company is in India, running in India, and in which that Flipkart, Amazon, and Mintra, these are the e-commerce companies are running over there, in which they do not have its own entity. They have a registered select from different places from India, and they are manufactured that product. And if any inquiry is come from the Flipkart, so Flipkart is taken from the goods to that person and just selling to that another to their customer, and Flipkart working as a courier between both of them. And if you're talking about the what are the advantages of the e-commerce, so the advantage of the e-commerce in which that you can get the thing on your doorstep. And also due to the e-commerce the employment is lots of employment is created. And also if we're talking about the e-commerce like advantages, so in the advantages people are also buying the things with but thing which they are not present at their place. And if you're talking about the another advantages, so the online platform in which you can buy everything, and in which you also get a benefit of the discount in the online shopping. So these are the things, these are the advantages. If we're talking about disadvantages, so in disadvantage sometimes people get soap instead of the product. And also there is a some people there is some wrong site which eat up the money of the customers. So these are the disadvantages of the e-commerce. And if you're talking about the e-commerce sector of India in 2017, there is a 125 billion benefits from the e-commerce sector, and also it reached 250 billion till 2020. So that is a huge amount, and that is a very good increment in India. So in my opinion, just want to say that as all we know that right now everyone and our government is also promote the digital platform. So I think in future there must be an increase in the demand of the these e-commerce companies. And also people are also doing the shopping from the mobile. And Indian government must also have to ensure that they feel safe while they doing the online shopping. So that leads to the improvement, and that leads to the more and more that attract more and more customers. Thank you very much.
Good morning, friends. Today's lecture topic is e-commerce. E-commerce means buying and selling of products or services across the internet. The activities which are apart from goods or services are electronic data informations, electronic online transfer, and thirdly, online reading. The next point is the reason behind increasing of e-commerce platforms are firstly, it is available 24/7, so you can order or buy any product throughout the day. Secondly, there is no geographical limitations, so you can order any products from across the globe. Now move to the next point, application of e-commerce. So firstly, e-recruitment. So there are various official sites through which you can get job like Naukri.com or Indeed. You just have to upload your CV, because employment is one of the biggest issue almost every developing country is facing. So e-commerce platforms is helping in reducing this kind of issues. The next point is healthcare. So if you are having a cancer or tumor, and in the country in which you are living, the doctors are not that capable or competent enough to treat that, then you can talk to international doctors through online and they will prescribe the medicines for your symptoms. The next point is e-banking. So earlier we had to stand in a line in order to withdraw money from ATM or to deposit. But in now case we have various uh, platforms like Paytm, PhonePe, Veem UPI, and the biggest example is Paytm. Like you can buy any products even from offline store just paying through Paytm or your PhonePe. But although we have a lot of advantage, but there are some disadvantages as well. So firstly, there is no guarantee of the products because we can't feel or touch that product like the normal store. So it becomes very difficult to judge the product by seeing that product online. And secondly, the like hackers are always in are always looking for opportunity, so there are high chances that your confidential data get still and they can use it for mispurpose, and due to this it ultimately affect you or you have to face the repercussions. And the last is anyone can start a business, so it sometimes it becomes very difficult for the consumer to judge between the right or the wrong sellers, and due to this some sellers take advantage of the customers. That's all. Thank you everyone.